Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, I can't see a way to open this, maybe it's for later or something. I think I will head back, I think I've done most things. There are the rifts, but I probably can't actually do them until or maybe I can, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother anyway. So, I'm going to go back to heaven, see if I can equip some things, probably not. And then go to do the main mission. Of course the loading, yeah, you know how it goes. Oi. Have they even released a patch? I don't know, I don't think so. Hello, anything new?
Yes.
Is there anything I should know?
Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge for mages. Some of our recruits have family there. They fear for the place, as do I.
I think that's the same stuff I had.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
Yep.
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
Anything new there?
What would you like to know?
Alright. Where are you from?
What What the hell is this? Why did he come up while I was talking?
I grew up in Ferelden near Hongi. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight.
I have no idea.
First I've returned in almost 10 years.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's Circle Tower. The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
What happened at the Circle Tower?
You who survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
Alrighty.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused...
That guy has horrible luck.
Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. An apostate blew up the Chantry, and the Knight Commander went mad.
What's with that
Other
shield?
than that, it was fine.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order. Red Lyrium had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion. Turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Varric's from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varric's insistence. Apparently I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my heart.
That is something very good say.
Your work.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Wow. That animations are baggy as hell. Do you have anything
Do
new?
you need something?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Nothing new.
I'll let you get back to work.
Very well. Let's see. Ah, Iron Bull is out here. Cool.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yep.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now
This is the least Kunari I have ever seen.
Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Cassandra's been the driving force of this Inquisition. She's the leader in all but name.
Cassandra's a seeker. From what I gather, that's a bit like a Ben Hasrath. She's a good hunter and a great fighter, but she doesn't see the big picture. Too busy searching for answers. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen.
No.
It won't, but it could.
Yeah. Stop
What's going
kicking me out of the conversations. God damn it.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
Well, I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
Yeah, let's not,
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
wow.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal-Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Yeah. Wow, yes.
Yes, sir. Damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you.
God damn it. You stop doing
Yeah.
that.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Have we seen a female Kunari? Probably in Dragon Age 2, but I don't remember actually. I only remember the male ones.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
What's it like growing up under the Kun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers, or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged
Wow.
for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You never knew your parents?
No, I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tamasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read, helped us go to sleep, all the parent stuff. I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Well, depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
I disagree with that, but whatever.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex.
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
That is bizarre.
Sometimes I think I understand how different the Kunari are. And then I talk to you.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Qun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated. Drugged until their minds broke. So,
Great.
to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both.
Both.
Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kasith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kosseth were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Alright,
Relatable.
that was a long conversation, but also a really interesting one.
Good day to you.
Anything here? No, can I sell anything? Yeah. No, not that. Does it have Alrighty. I think these things have stuff on them, so... So he already has that. Can't tell if they have... Ah, there we go. Nope, that doesn't have anything. Also doesn't have anything. Sell them. And those also don't have anything. Right? Let's see. Yeah, this do have... What's that finish? Belt of melee defense +2. Meh. That's kind of crappy stuff, but whatever. Well, I'm not selling that. Nothing of those. Yes, some of these. Not these. Not these. Actually, no, this. This. And nothing else. Alrighty. Let's see, can we make anything?
Do you think you can have it done by...
Macy's... Axis... Oh, that's not bad. Oh yes, great sword. Let's make a good sword for Iron Bull. Both do the same damage. This does more damage but uses most of it, so I don't think I would bother. Let's do it red. Alright. 6 strength, 6 constitution, yeah, I will use strength. What else? More strength and constitution, yeah, I'll take the constitution, sure. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. I don't want any of those. Not any of those. What's a good dagger? I think, damage wise. But I won't bother for now. Or that. Yeah, no. No, none of these. Alright.
That when Thread needs it. Quartermaster Thread understand.
How about here? Hats. Helmets. Nothing really new or interesting.
Fine.
First, let's... Is that mine? No. Yeah. This is what I wanted to... Yep. Remove. Yes, thank you. This is what I have equipped. And I think it's better. +7 constitution. This gives 2 constitution and 4 barrier bonus. No. No, I don't think so. This though. Alright, pommel. Willpower. 7 strength, yep. I'll take that. And I also need a two-handed grip. For its...
That'll do.
Nope, not here. Actually, no, it is here. Right, no.
Another time then.
Let's see, two-handed grip. One-handed... longsword, two-handed... shaft. Haft. Really, there is no grips for two-handed. Pommel, pommel. There we go. Two... no. This... yes. Very nice. 3% attack, it's not bad. For guard damage bonus, I think I'll take the stagger. Let's modify it. Nice. This is a nice sword.
That'll do.
Let's see, anything on armor wise? No.
Another time.
And inventory, weapons. Pull. Airball. Nice, that difference, that twice damage. Very nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, let me end this episode here, and I think the next one I'll go see if I can upgrade my potions and go start the main mission or talk to him. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I'll see you